Hi guys, so I'm here with my favourites for the month of October. I know that I say it every single month, but where the hell did October go? Like, October just seemed to go by extremely quickly, as has this whole entire year, to be fair. So yeah, it's time for my October favourites. There's a little bit of a theme to this month's favourites video. See if you can figure it out as we go along. It should be quite obvious, to be fair. So yeah, I'll start off where I'm comfortable. I say that again each month with the favourite books of the month. And again, I have two completely different types of books for the month. If you've seen my reading wrap-up video, you'll see that I did attempt to read some more Halloween appropriate reads this month. So I think I succeeded quite well, but the favourite Halloween themed read that I read had to be The Girl in 6E by A.A. Torre. Really loved this book. I've had it on my shelf for what must be nearly a year, but I can't believe I waited so long to pick it up. It was amazing. I don't read a lot of sort of crime fiction, like psychological thriller fiction, horror fiction. So October is a little bit of an interesting month for me to put together a sort of reading list, if you will, or type of books to read, because that genre isn't something that I dip into an awful lot. But I absolutely love this. It's about a girl who works as basically a sex cam worker. She never leaves her apartment because she has such strong fantasies and urges to kill, so she tries to protect people by not leaving, but she gets a particularly creepy customer that she thinks is going to hurt someone, and then a young child goes missing, and she tries to inform the police that she thinks it's this man, but they don't really take her seriously, so she feels like she has to leave the apartment and try and save the girl herself, with deadly consequences. And I loved being in her mind. Like, even though she has these twisted fantasies to kill, you still love her as a character, you still really root for her, and you think, am I the one that's fucked up because I am rooting this character on? But absolutely loved it. I can't wait to pick up the sequel, which you can probably just make out there, Do Not Disturb. Really looking forward to seeing where it goes as a story. Really intrigued. Loved that one. And then on the complete opposite end of the reading scale, I have A Double-Edged Blade by Julie Moffat. This was a reread for me. I first took this book out of the library about 7 years ago, loved it, and have wanted to sort of own a copy ever since. And it's a typical old school cheesy romance, but it reminds me a lot of Outlander. I really realised this as I was reading it. Obviously, I read this 7 years ago, well before I discovered Outlander, but there's similarities there. It's like a cheesy version of Outlander. This young British woman, she works for MI5 and she's tracking down a terrorist, and she ends up stumbling back in time 350 years to Ireland instead of Scotland for Outlander, and basically she's discovered by this man called Miles, and he thinks that she's a spy for the British, but obviously the British have no idea who she is because obviously 350 years in the past. So there's some confusion about who she is, what she's doing there, who she's working for, but there's also this insane chemistry between Miles and Faith, and oh my god, love it. It is like a cheesy version of Outlander, and I put a picture of this on Instagram and the author saw it, and she asked me if I had read the companion novel, like the follow-up, and I was like, I had legit no idea that such a thing existed, and it's about Faith's cousin also, I think, travelling through time. So I'm now trying to find a copy of that, because more of the story is needed. So loved that. Also been loving this month these were a present from my bookish bestie Ryan from Ryan Reads Books, and they are Outlander bookmarks. They are Jamie and Claire, and they're little magnetic bookmarks, and they mean so much more because they were also a present, but they're Jamie and Claire. They're Jamie and Claire as bookmarks. Love those so much. I have to keep them safe. Another thing that I've been loving is this bad boy. This is a Jamie Fraser Funko Pop. I tracked this down. Like, I legit had to track this down. I want all of them, but he's the only one I've been able to find so far. But he's the one I wanted the most anyway. And he's Jamie as a little Funko Pop. In love. I wanted him so he could, well, I want all of them so that they can sit with my Outlander books. But this bookmark just reminds me of, like, the Funko Pops. Love so much. Yes. Wanted this so badly. I was like, when are these out? When are they out? I need it. Oh. I think my Outlander obsession is scary now, a little bit. Another favourite is this. And this is the Outlander Complete Season 1 Collector's Edition. And this is beautiful. Such a beautiful edition for a DVD. It comes with this little booklet thing that has sort of scenes in it and sort of quotes, and just, I love it. Well, I love anything Outlander themed, as we've probably already guessed by this. And it's just a really wonderfully put together DVD. It folds out to an insane amount of DVDs. It's like 8 DVDs. But it's beautiful. And as well, it's like, you know when you get those books that have velvet buttery covers, it has that, and it just makes me go like this against it, like I'm some sort of cat. I don't quite know why. And oh yes, is it this end? I think it is this end. It is. They have like these postcards in here, and I'm just like, okay, I love this so much. I love it so very much. It's like, it is, I think, my favourite TV show. I'm obsessed with Outlander. I love it to pieces. I am currently making my way through rewatching the series. So yeah, it's just beautiful, so beautiful. Definitely, that's like more than a monthly favourite. That's like a yearly favourite. That's like a life favourite. It's all the favourites. Other DVDs that I've been loving this month, as it is October, is the Scream movies. I love these every October. They're a guilty pleasure watch. I'm not a big horror movie fan. I'm just not. But there's something about the Scream movies that I adore. I haven't watched the TV show yet, but I do really, really want to. I've actually got Scream, sort of Scream 4 even, on my telly, like paused while I record this video. I love these so much. Yeah, love. Also, another favourite that I want to mention this month, on October 10th, I went to the Walker blogger brunch event, and that I did my first ever vlog style video of sort of my trip there after. That was my first ever attempt at vlogging, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed sort of the editing of it. I enjoyed putting it together and sort of rewatching what I did that day. Really, really enjoyed it. I loved the event, meeting the authors and meeting sort of the editors and publicists at Walker. It was a really, really nice day. Meeting other bloggers was really, really nice. It was just a really fantastic day. I really, really enjoyed it. And if you haven't watched the vlog of that day, you should see it sort of somewhere around. If not, I'll try and remember to link it in the bottom. Let me know what you think of my first vlog. I had a really big positive response to it, so thank you so much for that. I've also sort of been asked if I've considered doing more vlogging, and I'm considering doing Vlogmas this year. If that's something that you guys would be interested in, let me know, because it's not, I don't want to say I don't want to do it if no one's interested, because it's something that I would obviously like to do for myself as well. But just let me know if there's any interest around Vlogmas, because I don't think my life is really all that interesting to vlog, but I think it might be nice to vlog up to Christmas. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. That's another thing I wanted to ask you guys. What would you guys think about doing Vlogmas? Yes. Another thing I've been loving this month, I've rediscovered fruit polos. I've gone through like nearly a whole bag of these. I've got a few left in there, but forgot how much I loved those, and the fact that they do them in a huge bag is a bonus. And then, oh yes, wanted to quickly mention what I've been loving makeup wise. Essence lip liners are amazing. If you haven't checked them out, you really need to. They have a really big range of colours. They have their sort of standard pencil, just like this, and they're like £1, and they are really good. They are quite drying, so I wouldn't recommend wearing them on their own, but they have beautiful colours like this. And then my absolute favourite is their long lasting lip liners, and these obviously they're twist up, so you don't have to sharpen them. They will literally just twist up like that. And they're £1.50, and they really are long lasting, and they are creamy. So you can wear them on their own, and I very often do wear them on their own. In my Addams Family tag, I was wearing red, and it was this just on its own, this red, and it's called Ready for Bed. But I wore this on its own, and it lasted all day. I had to take it off at the end of the day. It was amazing, and it's a beautiful red. So yeah, absolutely loving those. They are amazing. And then the last thing that are favourites are these little Halloween decorations. I didn't go overboard with Halloween, but I did want a few little bits and bobs to put in like my windowsill and to put on my shelves. And these literally just came from Poundland, and I really like how they look. This little boo sign here, it's just like a little wooden sign, and it's got like green glitter on it. I literally love that. I would have that up all the time, but yeah. This little ghost, he does actually light up. Don't know if you can see that because it's some decent lighting coming in my window. He lights up. And then I've got this little pumpkin. He's actually ceramic, and he's a tea light holder, but because I don't want candles near my books, I've got a little LED candle in there, and I just really liked them, and I thought they were really nicely sort of, I can just put them on my shelves, just put them there. I'm on the lookout for things now, obviously, to put on my shelves and in my room for Christmas, so looking forward to that. So yeah, that's everything, guys. That's all my favourites for October. I hope you enjoyed this. I also hope you had a fantastic October and a wonderful Halloween. By the time you see this, it'll probably be weeks ago, but you know, there you go. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.